What is going on, guys? I'm Cleveland Trev, and this is a Madden 24 online head-to-head video. I'm using the 49ers, and I'm using Kyle Shanahan's playbooks, offense and defense. And I'm not really familiar with his offensive playbook, but I mean, his defense is just like 5-2 and like, it's just like a NASCAR type package and stuff like that. But anyway, I come out and throw short, and I'm defending the outside run because I think he's going to run the ball, but I was kind of wrong on this. But right here we get a tackle for loss, so I mean, I guess he was going to plan on running if he could. And the reason I love playing Madden is because it plays like you just saw right there, that RPO bubble. I'm like, okay, so if he comes out and trips, he's probably going to come back to that eventually. Like, I jotted that down in my brain, honestly. Madden is just a game of logic, though, like I said. It's basically like chess. And right here he gets an open pass, it's a dot. And he has me on the ropes. He's driving the ball. I mean, he's doing pretty well. He's not crossed the 50 yet, but like he is just like playing well so far. I mean, he's just taking what's given to him. And right here, I noticed this, but I noticed it way too late. Another dot by him. That was a nice little in route. So I go and I play cover one man, cover one robber, I believe. Yeah, with a 3-rack hook right there in the middle. But I'm using the middle linebacker so I can use the running back. And I like to play mind games if I'm on defense as well. Sometimes I audible last second. Sometimes I don't. Like, it just, you never really know what I'm in. I mean, you can tell if it's cover 3 or cover 1, obviously, if you're smart enough. But here I'm in 5-2, and I think he's going to run the ball, but I was wrong. But I get a sack out of it because, like, like 5-2 is basically like having 5 guys on the line, obviously. And it's just like a blitz with coverage behind it. It's kind of cool. And right here, I'm just in man, and he did a vertical concept, and he had an open receiver, but Jordan Love overthrew him, thank God. And I'm back in cover 2 man. Oh, actually, this is the first time I'm in cover 2 man. It's 3rd and 20, so I figured why not. I actually get stuck on the D-line, but it works to my favor because I sniffed out the screen, and he punts the ball to me. And I'm just going to do a little return here, juke out him, and then I get tackled, and now it's my ball. So to start things off on offense, I do a timing route, and I get the first right here. Now, I mean, timing routes are fine if you want to beat zone, and I believe he's in cover 2 right now, or cover 4. I think it's cover 4. And right here, I actually throw into triple coverage because I misread the route. I thought Kittle was on the return route, and I was wrong. So he thinks I'm going to run to this side, so I'm going to play with his mind a little bit in a motion use check, and then I'll motion him back so he actually is blocking that way, but he gets a lead block, And he's diving at me, trying to tackle McCaffrey. So now it is the second quarter. It's still 3rd and inches, and I decide to put McCaffrey on a flat route. And it works to my perfection because he's in a man blitz. Whoop! And I broke a tackle, and McCaffrey is off to the races for an easy-ass touchdown. And of course, I do a flip into the end zone because I'm cocky. So, I mean, I'm not going to go for 2 or anything like that because this isn't like a free point situation for me. So it's like, I'll just take my extra point and see if he responds. And I'm in cover 1. I changed to cover 1 last second. And I sniff out the screen again. And I get a lot of pressure on Jordan Love. I mean, I love doing that. Like, I come out in like mid-blitz. And then I change to cover 3 like last second. It's pretty cool. And right here, he gets a good run. It's now 3rd and 2. I wasn't expecting him to run on 2nd down, but he did. And now I'm in like overswarm braid. No, I'm in mid blitz, I think. Yeah, mid blitz. It's at a nickel mug, and he brings in an extra blocker, and he actually has his running back for a touchdown if he makes the right read, but he doesn't. So I get lucky. And a much better player would have capitalized and saw the running back, but it's okay. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and I'm benefiting out of his mistakes. So here I'm in cover 3. And this is a mistake on my part. This play is a huge mistake. As you see, my safety was down too far, so he didn't have enough play rec or something. I don't know what happened. But he gets that big ass gain on me, and then like now I'm in cover 2. It's actually fire zone 2, and my responsibility on this play is the middle of the field. So I knew that, and I see a streaking tight end, so I'm just trying to bite on that, and he didn't throw to him, and I noticed that way too late right there. I was just out of position, and he scores the touchdown. So yeah, I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I was just kind of out of position. So now it's 7-7. My base play is pistol read option, I think, on this, but I audible to gun. And as you see, like, I'm doing a screen play. I want to get the ball in McCaffrey's hands again, but I almost get sacked, throw off my back foot, which is never good. But I'd make a play out of it, and as you see, EA's programming, they claim to fix the blocking every year, but there's always going to be mistakes. I mean, it's just something we deal with as Madden players. And right here, I get fucking bodied. Thank God I didn't fumble, but I got bodied, and like it was just terrible. And I get the smart idea to do a play action rollout boot, and yeah, I get sacked. So now it's 3rd and 20. I'm in a huge hole. I come out and empty. I audible Kittle to a crosser, and it didn't get open. I didn't see anybody open on that play, so I just end up punting. On 4th and 29, I believe is what it says. Yeah. And I punt the ball, and he has a pretty good return. I was really worried he was going to house that, but he didn't. And here is where the logic comes into play. If you remember that play from earlier, the RPO bubble, I read that shit because I knew it was going to happen eventually. I taunt him. I do the step back, like I'm just celebrating because I read that shit. And I decided to go for 2 because I'm a cocky little bitch. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I am. And I get the 2-point conversion as well because I did a rub route. I mean, it was a natural rub route, so Kyle Shanahan would be proud. Bill Belichick would be really proud. And yeah, it's now 15-7 with his possession. What does he do? Now the momentum is in my favor. He just runs the ball here, which is pretty smart, but he doesn't get enough yardage because he cuts it back. So it's now 2nd and 7. I take a timeout, trying to score before half because I'm being aggressive on defense. It's kind of weird, but I am. And here I come out in double 3 buzz, I think is what it's called. And as you see, my middle linebacker went down. He's actually in a deep blue. But when I spread my line, he backs up like a safety. So it was boxed. He was bagged right there. I get a sack. I mean, it's all good. I'm feeling like awesome because he doesn't know what I'm in. And right here, I come out and cover 3 cloud, but I back up the middle linebacker so he thinks I'm in double 3 buzz again. And there's nothing open. Like, I'm just getting heat with this fantastic 49ers D-line. And I come out and man up 3 deep here. It's the ultimate protection defense. Like, I love man up 3 deep in situations like this. And I should have been on Fred Warner, but I accidentally clicked off. So I'm just on Chase Young right now. And we get a late breakup, baby. Let's go. And now it's my ball, and he pauses the game. And what does he do? He's out of here. He quits. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do post comms. I kind of prefer like live comms like a lot better. It's just more natural to me, but I just feel like I'm not that entertaining, and I'm working on it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more Madden, and I'm out, guys. Peace.